Good morning. I am Mrs. Rabab Ahmed, your math teacher. Today we are going to explain lesson 2, unit 4, prep 3, geometry. Our lesson today, the two coordinates of the midpoints of a line segment. Let's move to slide number 2. What is the midpoint? The midpoint is the point that exactly halfway between two given points. The midpoint is the point which lies in the middle. To find the coordinate of the midpoint between 2 points, for example, A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, the rule, it will be the sum of the x coordinate over 2 and the sum of the y coordinate over 2. So the rule will be x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. Here we have an example. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of A, B, where A, 2 and 4, B, 6 and 0. So the midpoint of A, B, add the x coordinate, 2 plus 6 over 2, and the y coordinate, 4 plus 0 over 2, to be 4 and 2. Let's move to slide number 3. Exercise 2. If A -1 and -1, B 2 and 3, C 6 and 0, and D 3 -4 are 4 points in the Cartesian coordinate plane, prove that AC and BD bisect each other. We have to prove the midpoint of AC and BD are the same. We need to find the midpoint of AC and the midpoint of BD. Then the midpoints be the same. The midpoint of AC, -1 plus 6 over 2, -1 plus 0 over 2, 5 over 2 and half, -half. The midpoint of BD is 2 plus 3 over 2 and -4 plus 3 over 2. It will be 5 over 2 and -half. The two midpoints here are the same. So AC and BD bisect each other. Let's move to slide number 4. AB is a diameter in a circle M. If B 8 and 11, M 5 and 7, find the coordinate of A and the perimeter of the circle where pi equal 3.14. Solution. Letter A. Letter A, I need to know the coordinate of the point A. M is the midpoint. So where M is the center of the circle, M is the midpoint of the diameter. So let A, X and Y. A is unknown for me. So the midpoint, 5 and 7, equal the sum of the X coordinate, X plus 8 over 2, Y plus 11 over 2. We have two ordered pairs are equal. So the first equals the first. 10 equal X plus 8 and 14 equals Y plus 11. 10 that because 5 times 2 equals 10 and 14 that because 7 times 2 equals 14. We have two equations. We will solve the equation by the same way. Then X equal 2 by moving 8 to the other side, and Y equals 3 that by moving 11 to the other side to be 3. So the coordinate of the point A is 2 and 3. Letter B, the length of the radius. To get the length of the radius, we studied before how to get the length between 2 points. The difference between the x coordinate to the power 2 and the difference between the y coordinate to the power 2. So we have 2 points, B and M, for example. It's better to use the points given in the exercise. 8 minus 5 to the power 2 and 11 minus 7 to the power 2, it will be 5 unit lengths. The circumference, we studied before the rule of the circumference that by 2 by hour. 2 times 3.14 times the radius, we calculated before 5 to be 31.4 unit lengths. Then move to slide number 5. A, B, C, D is a parallelogram where A 3 and 4 B 2 and negative 1, and C negative 4 and 3. Find the coordinate of the point D and the coordinates of the point of intersection of the two diagonals. As we see, we have here a parallelogram A, B, C, D. Let M be the point of intersection of the two diagonals. So to calculate the midpoint, we will use the rule we studied before. The sum of the x coordinate over 2 and the sum of the y coordinate over 2. It will be 3 plus negative 4 over 2, negative half. 4 plus negative 3 over 2, it will be half. Then calculate the point of point D. To know the value of a point D, let M the midpoint of BD. M is the midpoint equal a sum of two coordinate of x over 2. So the midpoint negative half and half equal x plus 2 over 2, y plus negative 1 over 2. It will be two ordered pair are equal. So the first equal the first, the second equal the second. So the point D equal negative 3 and 2. That's all, and thank you for your listening.